Hello, thank you for joining me today. My name is Joel Z. Williams. Today what I'm going to talk about is the Canon Vixia HF R600. Now this camera has been refurbished at the factory. I got it for $169 directly from the factory, and I'm really happy about it. I really think it's a good camera. What I'm going to do today is show a couple different angles, shooting with sound, natural sound from the camera, which is coming to you right now. That my voice, what you hear right now, is just the camera without a microphone. But I also want to introduce what is known as a lavalier microphone. This is by a company called Aleman, and bring it in here so the camera can zoom in on it. I got this on Amazon for $17. Now what this allows you to do, this is one of those rare handheld cameras, one of these handy cams that will allow you to plug a lavalier microphone. Bring this up here. Lavalier microphone that you can clip to your shirt near your mouth, and you can plug it directly into the camera itself. Now I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do that one time, but I want to show you the sound quality of the camera just by itself. Then we're going to do the camera with the mic plugged directly into the camera, and then I want to try to use a smartphone app to plug this lavalier mic into the camera and into itself, and then marry the audio track and the video track later using a video editing program. Now I think that's going to give you a lot more freedom when you're out in the field if you do it this way with a smartphone, because you can put the smartphone in your pocket and you can move around. You're not chained to the camera. You can put the camera on a tripod or have someone else hold it for you, and you can conduct interviews or move around and show things without having to worry about that attachment. Also, they do sell wireless, I think they use Bluetooth or some kind of frequency, but they do sell lavalier microphones that will transmit back to the camera. But those things are super expensive. I think at the entry level you're going to pay about $150 for that, for a poorly constructed one. A well-made one, Sennheiser, I think sells for about $500, $600. So what I'm going to show you is how to save some money, get good audio, good HD quality YouTube ready video using this setup. Okay, let's begin. Start recording. Now I'm at Washington Square Park here in Philadelphia, and I'm just going to show the quality of the camera here as I pan around. This is a pretty good lighting situation here, and we're going to also test the mic quality coming into the park area, and then we're going to actually approach the Washington statue here, show what that looks like. Alright, so here we have the Eternal Flame. Again, we're at the Washington Square Park Memorial here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where thousands of soldiers are buried in this beautiful park. And we're testing the quality of the video camera of this Canon HF R600, as well as the sound quality of this lavalier mic that I just purchased from Amazon for $17. So I think we got a good representation of how this camera functions. Now let's see about zooming in on things. Okay, so I'm standing by the monument. Let me use the optical zoom and focus in. I think that's doing a really good job there. I can look at the square, the face recognition square, and here we have some ladies doing a traditional Asian dance routine. Let's see if we can pick them up here. Okay, good. And this is a good test because they're in shade, and I'm trying to show how this camera adjusts to shade. Now here's a little squirrel. Let's see if we can use the zoom to really key up on what he's doing. Oh yeah, so this camera has a really good zoom. course, when I get back to the house, we'll test the post-production. We'll test the steadiness of the anti-shake. It is in anti-shake mode, and I'm just holding. I don't have a tripod, so we'll see how that works out. And let me zoom back out, and then try it again. Try zooming in on a particular group. Looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Seems like it focuses it pretty good after it gets settled. Oh, let's try this again here. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I think we're looking pretty good. All right, now again, let's just watch that for a second. Look at the color. Okay, that's good for a test drive. Let's test the zoom out. Okay, this is the building I work in. Here in Philly. Here is this mosaic in the lobby that was put together by Tiffany. It's called the Dream Garden. See how clear that is. Let's get some zoom in on. Yeah. Let's test the zoom out. Little bird. Yep, that's stained glass mosaic, folks. Okay, we're here in front of Constitutional Hall. This is in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the birthplace of the American government. We're checking out this lavalier mic, and we're going to check out the video quality of the Canon. Let's zoom in really quick on Washington just to see how well that, oh my goodness, look at that. All up in his grill. Really good. Really good. Let's back up. Now this is the place where the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution was signed. Let's see the date. I mean the time. Oh my gosh, look how clear that is. Okay. Looking really good. Loving the picture quality. Yep. Looks really nice. A sumptuous treat for the eyes. Let's pan around here. Let me get back in focus. Okay. And over here is the Liberty Bell. If I can zoom in, I might be able to see it. Let's see if we can zoom in on it. Okay. Oh yeah. That's the Philadelphia experience. Okay. All right, so we're going to try this thing with the new software. I'm going to try to, right now I'm speaking into a lavalier microphone that I bought on Amazon. I'm speaking right directly to my smartphone while I'm videotaping this scene, which I consider to be a very difficult scene. And The reason why I think it is so difficult is because it's this television that's right in the windowsill, and it's a fully sunny day, and the camera has to compensate for that light coming in. And this is a test of how this camera does in really high bright light situations. So I'm going to try to play a little bit on this video game and see if we can see anything, and listen to the sound too, because I'm testing the sound as well. This is a new lavalier mic, and I have the air conditioning going, and it's super loud, and the video game is on, and so I kind of want to see if we can hear those external sounds as well as my voice and see the image. I think this is a really good test of that image. Looks pretty good. I like it. Okay, so what we're going to do now that we have the Sony, what do they call it? Creator Suite, whatever. We're going to try to mix the sounds. We're going to blend these two disparate tracks. We're going to take the video and the audio, and we're going to try to marry them together in this, using the software so that we have a better sounding video overall. All right, stick with me.